This is how to use a technique called color popping. I'm going to show you how to use this technique in a program called Photo Plus X4. The website has a newer version, the X5 version. It's made by a company called Serif. It's kind of like the European Adobe software, but we're gonna focus on the Photo Plus program, and I'm gonna show you how to pop color in an original photograph. So let's go to the program. Um, we're gonna go to File, New, then you click on New Image, press OK, and you'll see that I have my images here under the Documents section. When you go to the File and you go to Open, it'll bring you to the Pictures library, and that's when you're going to be able to pick as many photos as you want from your gallery and import them to the Serif program. And they'll all show up in your documents area. What's nice about that is that you can have several images on in your program, working on different images instead of going back and forth and saving just one at a time. All right, so moving on, we're going to go to this image, and I'll have the tutorial up here on the side too, so if anybody wants to follow along, they can over here as well. Okay, so the first step is going to be, we're going to go to, we've already opened the picture, we've already done all of this, so we're going to actually skip down here. We're going to go to the layers and the new adjustment layer, and then we're going to go down to channel mixer. That's right here, adjustment layer and channel mixer. And then you're going to see color over here, and then you're going to go down to, I'll scroll this tutorial down here. We're going to go to this output channel, and we're going to highlight it green. We're going to click this box here, monochrome, to change the image to black and white. You see there. And now we're going to get to the color pop part. So in order to do that, we have to go to the Layers tab. And you see how there's a large black box and a large white box, and then there's a duplicate down here of the same boxes but in a smaller size. You're going to click on the small white one. And that resets the reset colors, the foreground, which it looks like it's already reset. So it's already having the foreground color on top and the background color on bottom. The foreground color is gonna, you'll see here in a minute that it will reveal the color portion of the photograph. So when you click on your paintbrush tool, you're gonna make sure your paintbrush size is where you want it. I've been comfortable with the 100 size, so I'm going to leave it there. Then you're going to want to zoom in. And since she was a bumblebee for Halloween this one year, I'm just going to highlight her bumblebee costume. But I'm just going to highlight the shirt portion of it. Her sleeves were yellow too, but I'm going to just highlight the actual leotard. And then you'll see where this foreground background color is going to be really important here in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and color as fast as I can. I think I'm going to change my brush size to 200 just to make this go faster. Alright, so get the rest of this leotard. And as you can tell, I'm really kind of painting this fast and kind of sloppy. um, but I'm going to do this on purpose. I'm just going to color out here. I really just want the leotard to show the yellow, but I'm going to show you where this comes into place. If you click on the background color, so that, I'm sorry, the arrows right here, that'll switch the background color and the foreground color. So you want the foreground color, the white portion, in front so that you're back to the grayscale. So I'm going to zoom in on this image and I'm going to get rid of this yellow because I really just wanted the leotard portion highlighted and not her tutu. I'm going to change the brush size back to 100 and I'm going to go over this a little bit slower. Okay. And then you see around her neck, I also was a little sloppy here. And again, I just wanted the leotard. And then I'm going to go back and switch it again and kind of clean this back up. Switch it one more time because I am very detail oriented when it comes to some of this stuff. So there. That I was able to highlight just her leotard, and that shows you how the color popping technique is used. And here are some other images. This was the cupcake. It was just as easy. I just went in and highlighted. That's already so. So just the cupcake pops. Again, with their cheeks, I did the same thing. And the pumpkin, that was pretty easy. Her favorite color is purple, so we did that one. This one was a little bit more difficult because, as you can see, the paint on his face was uneven, and you could see portions of his skin. So it was really difficult to change this image. But you just have to be choosy as to which photographs you want to highlight um, areas of, because like the pumpkin, for example, it was real clean. It was real. Um, it wasn't really, difficult to pick up any of the other colors in the picture. I think I had to adjust the fingers a little bit. But it didn't take long at all. So anyway, that was a quick tutorial on